An elderly black woman finds a $50 bill and then gets attacked by clerks at a store. Here it is. Okay. So you're looking at the video. This is the surveillance video. It actually shows a woman trying to leave the business. The clerks stop her at the door, and it goes downhill from there. So sad. Let's put up the picture full mass. Betty Smith of Austin County wants the people who attacked her inside of a grocery store over a $50 bill arrested. She wants them arrested. On the 15th of January, Ms. Smith had gone to pick up ice cream and a honey bun for her son. Before purchasing her goods, she found a $50 bill on the floor. She did talk to Fox 26. She said, and I quote, "I told the cashier, look here, my lucky day." That's what she said. She said, "Look here, my lucky day." The woman at the counter says, "Oh no, you can't leave with that. That might be my friend's money. He was in here earlier." But wait a minute. So she finds the $50 bill. The clerk says, "No, that probably belongs to my friend who was in the store earlier, who's not here right now, nor do I know if it is his or not, but you can't walk any further. We're gonna stop you right here." There's more. Ms. Smith says she was the only customer in the store at the time. As she proceeded to check out, the clerks who had not let her purchase the desserts, they went to the door and locked me in, says Ms. Smith. The video shows one female clerk ripping the money out of her hand as she tries to get it back. Another female employee and male employee shove and restrain her. "I was scared to death," says Smith. She also says the woman used racial slurs while telling her she was not allowed to leave. Her son, who has special needs, was outside in the car during the altercation. Ms. Smith then calls her granddaughter, Cyrus, on a cell phone to help. All right, the granddaughter told Fox 26, and I quote, "She was frantic. I rushed out of the shower and put on a robe. They wouldn't let her out. She's a diabetic. I could see where her feet were bothering her. Her shoes were across from her. I said, y'all have to let her out." They have effectively kidnapped. They have effectively kidnapped a senior citizen. Okay, that's what you see. $50. $50. Now, remember, you cannot allocate the charge of shoplifting because the store doesn't own the $50. They cannot make claim of ownership of the $50. You have to prove chain of custody for theft. So they can't do that. So literally, there's no justification, even under the statute, that allows for you to at least impede the progress of somebody moving forward. If you lock someone in a store, you better have a good damn reason. Let's put it up. That's when the video shows an Austin County Sheriff's deputy, who the family says was called by the store clerks, handcuffed Miss Cyrus. Cyrus's mother even shows up minutes later and is arrested for allegedly assaulting one employee during the altercation. The mother told Fox 26 this incident has put her job in jeopardy. The family also says while statements from the clerks were given to the deputy, there were none offered, not an opportunity given to them. The manager of this particular grocery store tells Fox 26 he was not there at the time of the incident and was called by the employees that night, but not until after the deputy responded. He and the owner say they fired all 3 employees by the next day and apologized to Ms. Smith for the incident. Now keep in mind what has happened. The manager sees what went down. The manager looks at the video, says, "What the hell is this? Can't treat customers like this." The manager, all due respect, did the right thing. He did the right thing. Right now, that is the right thing. What did the cops do? The cops, they come in and they back the play of the criminals. Could it be because of the criminals' hue? Make no mistake, those clerks engaged in criminal behavior. That is my opinion and I stand by it. All right, so they offered to help pay. All right, to help pay the money and offered to give me a $50 bill and any support I needed. But I didn't want it, says Smith, a longtime customer of the store. I feel like when things quiet down, the same thing is going to happen to me again. The woman says she doesn't plan on returning to the store. Let's do this. Let's put up the picture of the sheriff here. All right, buck stops with the sheriff, right? That's Sheriff Jack Brandis released the following statement to Fox 26 Wednesday afternoon that read in part, the statements, videos, body-worn camera video, and all evidence collected has been forwarded to the Austin County District Attorney for consideration of potential charges against various individuals. You know, almost sounds like Sheriff is still trying to lock up the black people. One elderly black woman goes to the store to get a honey bun, okay? She's in there, she finds a $50 bill. She doesn't try to hide it. She says, hey, it's my lucky day here. Then she gets attacked, okay? She gets attacked. You know good and damn well those clerks should have been arrested and that store closed down, at least temporarily. That didn't happen. Shows the hand in glove relationship the law enforcement still has people like that. All right, David, thoughts here?
Yeah, I agree. The clerk should be charged. And first of all, congratulations to the owner of this business for doing the right thing within 24 hours, looking at the video and saying, I'm not gonna have those people working for me. Because when I first heard the story, my first reaction was, wow, I hope the people in Austin County never go to that convenience store again. Now, I hope that they'll take some issue up with the police because clearly, look, I mean, there are so many different ways this could have been handled better. That the clerks could have said, if it really belonged to a friend, hey, we were just missing $50, and I'm glad you found it. Is there a way we can split it with you? Can we work something out here? As opposed to just attacking the woman and kidnapping her in the store. And the police, likewise, could have come and tried to de-escalate and try to sort things out and figure out, okay, what really happened here? Let's calmly look at the situation, as opposed to sometimes escalating the tensions, which is what it sounds like they did in this particular case.
Yeah, and I definitely understand the sentiment of the grandmother here who says, listen, I'm just done. I don't want the $50. I don't want you to give me anything else. But I will say also to the owner, we appreciate you making a swift decision, firing every single one of them that did this, and also trying to make things right with the patron of your establishment. All right.